Alright. Round 1. Won the die roll. And this looks like a great hand. We'll keep it. We don't have this double blue for Water Knot. Sailor of Means can help out with that. So let's go Island Go. Pass the turn. Storm Sculptor. Well, that'll pick up either Prosperous Pirates or a Sailor of Means, so that's pretty cool. Cannot cast this Lookout's Dispersal. Do not control a pirate, so that's kind of a bummer. No play? Oh. Pretty good play. Grasping Scoundrel showing up to the party a little late. So we'll just play a Sailor of Means and pass. Not cracking this treasure to play our Grasping Scoundrels. I don't see much, much worth in that. If I do draw a land, I will crack the treasure to play Prosperous Pirates. Crack the treasure to play Prosperous Pirates. Okay. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Do we just run out this Grasping Scoundrels? We'll still be able to hold up Lookout's Dispersal. Yeah, I think that's probably the best use of our mana. Again, I don't want to crack this treasure to play like a Siren Reaver, because it can't block... Well, it can block this, but it can't block either of these two. So, just being able to use our mana pretty effectively and not use our treasure is where I want to be at. Kind of hoping our opponent, goes for no attacks. Okay, no attacks, no plays. Okay. Soul of the Rapids. Alright, alright. We will pass. Yeah, we'll pass. If we drew a land there, we would probably... I guess this is probably a swift... Yeah. Oh, run aground? Do we want to counter this? I don't see another good chance to counter something. Sure, let's counter this. I don't want to put ourselves back a draw step, because we would have to draw and then play the Sailor of Means again. So let's see what our opponent does here. Emperor's Vanguard. Okay. Let's draw a blue source here. How about that? Then we can Water Knot the Emperor's Vanguard. And if we don't draw a blue source, I think we're going to have to crack this treasure to play that. Well, here's the other option, is we can just play Prosperous Pirates and block. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, is play Prosperous Pirates and block. Alright, go ahead. This puts us up 2 more treasures, which is good. Brickwall's our opponent's team. Opponent's putting a lot of stuff on the ground, so I think the Siren Reaver Soul of the Rapids is going to be good in the air, and then the Stormfleet Sculptor is going to be good late game to just be able to get through those last little bits of damage. If we draw a land, we can also just play Storm Sculptor and then replay the Grasping Scoundrels. It's an option. It is certainly an option. Again, I'd like to draw another blue source, so that way we can play the Soul of the Rapids and this Water Knot. We only have 6 swamps in our deck. We've drawn 3 of them, which is kind of a bummer. Alright, alright. Putting that back on top of our deck. It's no bueno. Getting in with these 2. I'm going to double block here. Make this trade. Grasping Scoundrels for a 3-drop. It's not bad. Unless our opponent has, oh my gosh, do they have like a Crash the Ramparts? No, they just didn't order the creatures correctly, and we just got a free Grasping Scoundrels. That's cool. So now this is a 5/4 with a Colossal Dreadmaw in the hole. In the maw. So I think that we just replay this. And then double block here, and then Water Knot the Colossal Dreadmaw. Looks like what we're going to have to do. What is this? Crashing Tide. Boo. Alright, well, that's kind of a bummer. So now we can... I think we just chomp here. No explore for our opponent. Colossal Dreadmaw. Let's draw a land here, so that way we can go Prosperous Pirates and Waterknot. Hey. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Prosperous Pirates. Get some treasure. Waterknot here. Blue, blue, blue. And then pass a turn, and then we can double block here. If our opponent lets us, which would be very nice of them. If they don't, you know, it's fine. Sworn Guardian. Not a great card. Not a great card. After we double block, we're not going to have much in the way of defense against these. Because these are not great at blocking. They are good at attacking, not great at blocking. Oh, opponent is... I will double block. Trade this for a Prosperous Pirates. I will do it. I'll do it. Can't stop me. There we go. Double block. Does opponent have yet another bounce spell? They do not. That's good. They do have a Deadeye Rig Hauler. Bouncing their Dreadmaw back to their hand. That's not good. Alright, alright. Well, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll play a Storm Sculptor, bounce this, and then replay it. And then next turn we can play this. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can play both of these next turn. Bounce this. Spend a treasure, get a treasure. Pass a turn. Yep. So what's cool is our opponent, they could attack with these two. I would block here and then take 2. Gleaming Barrier. It's pretty good. Alright, let's attack. And then I think 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can play these two. But I think I want to just play these two. Yeah. Yeah. We'll play this. Put up some defense. Play this, get him in the air. Alright, so now we have a couple of blockers on the ground. This is going to mess us up a lot. Okay. Block, block. Take 6. Wow, our opponent drew a pump spell? How lucky. Opponent's drawn very well this game. Opponent's deck is also just very good. Alright. Another Sailor of Means. Will. Let's get in there. So we'll play both of these this turn. Get in for 6. We have to survive 2 more turns? Is that real? Gonna be close. Sailor of Means. Siren Reaver. Would have been good to draw, like, you know, like Forerunner of the Coalition could have gotten in those last 2 damage. You know, could have had a lot of cards that could have helped out with this. Just these getting in? No way. Wow, just those. So we can double block this, take no damage. Yeah, I think that we do that. Then here's the question is, do we block here also? Opponent will take 9. Do we have any way of dealing an extra 2 damage? No, I can't think of anything. So we'll just do this. Alright, so one of the sailors sticks around. Opponent bricks. We don't brick. We may steal this one. Get down to Slippery Scoundrel. Be able to block. Alright, do your worst, opponent. Or your best. I don't know. Just do it. Do it! What do you got? You gotta deal 8 damage. Wow! We won that game? That's incredible. That is incredible. Well, there you go. Alright, alright, alright. Got there. What do we want here? Arterial Flow. Opponent will be on the play. Could be good. We don't have any vampires to really get that extra little bit of oomph. But I think that may be fine. Other choices, there's River Darter, which may be interesting. Negate. Opponent did play a lot of non-creature spells. I kind of want to run Negate, and I kind of want to run Arterial Flow. What do we take out for that? I think we take out Grasping Scoundrels. I do like the Shorekeeper. And I think the other card... I think the other card's going to be the Storm Sculptor. It's not great. Alright. I like this. We're going to submit that. Can't believe we won that first game. That's incredible. Got the Shorekeeper. We got the Troglobite. Trilobite. We just need 1 land to be able to turn everything on in this hand, so... And another 6 more lands to get our Ancestral on. It's more like a Treasure Cruise that you can't delve for. Alright. We may also get the Sailor of Means attack to turn on Rig Hauler trick. Or Shorekeeper. Shorekeeper attacks, turn on Rig Hauler. Bam, getcha. Look at this. Look how much defense we're putting up. Putting up 7 points of defense against their 3 power? Spread across 2 bodies? Unreal. Unreal. Deadeye Rig Hauler looking pretty embarrassing against a Jungleborn Pioneer, but you know, we'll have other targets later on in our lives. Block. I will block. No attacks. Possibly a run-aground. Maybe just run out the Soul of the Rapids. Start Getting them in the air. I like that. Air Elemental would have also been a good choice, but with opponent playing so much bounce, you know, it's not great for us. We're also going to be able to get in and then Rig Hauler this back to their hand. Oh, so good. So good. Who needs tribal decks? I have Tribal Elemental Trilobite. Alright, opponent. Let me attack here. Please! Please! Opponent went deep in the tank, even though they're tapped out, deciding whether or not to let us go to attacks. And, got it. So, attack here, play the Rig Hauler. Pretty elementary. Send that back to your hand. Yes, I would like to send that back to your hand, please. What will be great is our opponent just runs that back or runs out like a Colossal Dreadmaw. We just run that same play over again. Less good. Still totally blockable. Our 3-drop just nerfing their 5-drop. No attack. So this turn, we're going to go Sailor of Means plus Stormfleet Aerialist. We could also just play an Air Elemental, but I like getting a little bit more defense on the ground. It looks like our opponent is trying to set something up. And then we can also just get another body in the air. So there's a Sailor of Means. A Stormfleet Aerialist. Pass the turn. Small reminder, we do still have the Shorekeeper just like hanging out and like totally ready to just draw us 3 cards. Opponent's attacking in here. We could block and they could play Aggressive Urge, but I'm okay just taking 3. That's fine. What is this? Another Rig Hauler? Bouncing this? Sure. Little does our opponent know that we have another Rig Hauler for them. Attack in. We can actually go Rig Hauler plus Stormfleet Aerialist. Pretty good. Here's our Rig Hauler. Bounce. Aerialist. Pass the turn. Okay. What do you got, opponent? We know that they have an Emperor. Oh, they don't have anything. We got him. We got him. All right. Easy first round. That first game, though, oh boy, that was much closer than I wanted. See you all for round 2.